Nolan Ryan is the man towing the rubber for the Boomers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy has what we call Uncle Charlie. What's that? That's the 12-6 curveball. Simply look at your watch and look at the 12 and look at the 6. This guy throws old school. They call it a straight downer. However you want to call it, a 12-6 hook. This guy has one of the best ones in the game right now.
So digging in now, Geraldo Perdomo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
In now, LT Tolbert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate now, Andy Yerzy. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. J.B. Bukowskis, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
This afternoon, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Now the pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Griffey.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Gone! So Junior strikes for a 2-run shot as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robinson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Mike.
Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bukowskis, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Grosjean retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Ryan Grotjohn. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Robinson. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. No balls and a strike to count. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Drew Ellis, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Soft grounder left side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Standing in, Dom Marolio. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he takes strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, talk about a rough one for this guy. Falls behind in the first inning and back-to-back singles here in the second. This could be a short night for this pitcher.
Yeah, they're passing the baton on the offensive side, putting it on this pitcher early.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. The double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Nolan Ryan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.B. Bukowskis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled, because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Junior's coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, L.T. Tolbert.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, L.T. Tolbert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his 1st at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Roll, with that stacked infield on the right side. They hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Reggie Jackson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the park.
He'll get it into second, and he is in there. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. At the plate, Willie Stargell, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now here's a swing by Stargell, and he gets a lot of this pitch out to deep right field. And it's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon, as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Into the box, Robin Yount. Line drive to center field. Robinson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 3 innings complete. It's a lead for the expansion era, 6-0. At the plate, Andy Yerzy. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. In now, Ryan Grotjohn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in, Christian Robinson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High in the air out to center field. Robinson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Now to the plate, Nolan Ryan. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics.
On to the shortstop, but thrown away.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. But this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling base. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Rod Carew will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. No balls and one strike. Liner in there for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with the pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Jeremy Beasley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robinson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. We're through 4. It's now 10-zip.
Your attention, please.
Digging in now, Drew Ellis. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and a strike. swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Drew Ellis is retired to lead off the 5th. In now, Corbin Carroll. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Dom Marolio. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Robin Yount, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carroll has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 8.
Now in the box, Gary Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Jake McCarthy will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 31, Jake McCarthy.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Geraldo Perdomo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
LT Tolbert is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's the ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Miguel Aguilar gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as the blowout continues. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Ready now, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's
pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. To the plate now, Mike Schmidt. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as they just continue to pour it on here. Justin Donatella gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Willie Stargell. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Stepping in now, Robin Yount, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grotjahn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We're through 6 full. The Boomers lead it 13-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Andy Yerzy.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The batter, the left fielder, Ryan Grotjahn.
Ready for another shot now, Ryan Grotjahn. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
At the plate, Christian Robinson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch.